American Top 40.
This is Kasem in Hollywood with American Top 40. And now, let's answer that whatever happened to the Cowsills letter. They were the 7-member family group who first hit in 1967 with a smash called The Rain, The Park, and Other Things. But my favorite was this one.
Here, baby, there, mama, everywhere, daddy, daddy.
5 years ago, the Cowsills hit the charts for the 6th time in their short career with this recording of Hair. The group consisted of brothers Bill, Bob, Barry, John, and Paul, ages 22 to 13, and sister Susan, who was 10 years old then, plus their mother Barbara, all under the personal management of Father Bud Cowsill. They had 2 more minor hits and then they dropped out of sight. Now, a big fan of theirs in Brooklyn, New York, Carl Condenzero, writes us to ask whatever happened to the Cowsills. Carl, we put our research team to work, and here's what we found. The group continued making personal appearances for a couple of years after their last chart record. But in 1972, they decided to break up as a performing act and pursue their own careers. Father Bud became an engineering officer in the Merchant Marine. The oldest son, Bill, worked as a staff songwriter for a while and sang as a solo act in the New York area. And he's still kind of searching. Bob is working as a medical assistant and studying to be a doctor. Paul spent time in the Navy and then worked as a road manager for Helen Reddy and for Mac Davis. Then earlier this year, formed a group called Bridie Murphy with his 2 younger brothers, Barry and John, who'd been playing around New York in local groups. And the youngest member of the Cowsill family, Susan, who's now 15, is still living with her parents in Rhode Island and going to high school there. And that, Carl, is what happened to the Cowsills. Thank you for your letter. Now on with the countdown.
The hits from coast to coast.